Welcome to Manipal. Welcome to Manipal University. Welcome to Manipal monsoons. Welcome to Manipal rains. Let me begin teaching you the rain clap of Manipal. Please start. Please follow me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rain has stopped. Okay. Mrs. Parvatavardhini Gopalakrishnan, Mr. Uday Sharma, senior faculty members, parents, special invitees, and my dear students. It's an honor and a privilege to participate in an orientation program that will now set you on your professional career. We began this with the rain clap. Remember, the weather in Manipal is best at this time. Whether the weather is hot, whether the weather is not, we must weather the weather, whatever the weather, whether we like it or not. When I say that, weather is only symbolic. In life, you have to learn to weather the weather, whatever the weather, whether you like it or not. Please remember that. There will be ups and downs, there will be vicissitudes, there will be trials and tribulations, there will be successes, there will also be failures. I want you to remember up front that while you may have expectations, your disappointments will always be proportionate to the magnitude of the expectations you have. The more you expect, the more you can be disappointed. I hope you will not be, but be aware of that. In life, there will be challenges. And you, as you begin your career, all that I can do on behalf of Manipal University, on behalf of all the teachers who are here, is to wish you great opportunity to learn and continue to learn and excel and become better every day, both personally and professionally. When you start your career, there will be several people addressing you. All day you're going to have lectures. When I look back at my life, I have been lectured to by many people. But what is most enlightening is I remember nothing of what has been said. So that way, in spite of all that people will be telling you today, you can be assured that you will remember nothing at the end of the day. But if you remember something, it will be wonderful. But all that I want to share with you as a message is what is it that you can do to make your life more meaningful and more wonderful. When you are a professional, what does professionalism mean? What do you mean by being professional? Is it just getting a professional degree, or is there something more to being professional? We often hear, he was very professional about it. It's not just the degree. The first component of professionalism is integrity, being true to yourself. Unless you're true to yourself, you can't be true to others. And that's the first aspect, integrity. Integrity is a word that has been spoken a lot about these days, and you have to remember that basically integrity is that whatever you do is able to withstand scrutiny, and you are true to yourself. So integrity is critical, and that is paramount in being a professional. The second aspect of being a professional is what I call attention to detail. The little things that you do will make the big difference. We often ignore the small things and expect to concentrate on the big, not realizing it is the small things that will make the big difference. So first is integrity, second is attention to detail. The third is being proactive. Proactive is the opposite of reactive. Most of us react to situations. Is it possible for us to be proactive? We take the initiative and we do things so that we don't always react. We can always find reasons for not doing, but can you always act and be proactive? Proactive also means being positive. These are some things I want you to remember. The other aspect of being a professional, which I think is so integral to being a professional, is physical fitness. Some of you don't realize it. It is important for you to have harmony of the body and the mind. And unless you are physically fit, no matter what you do professionally, you are not able to deliver. You must ensure that every day you set aside 1 hour in your 24 hours for physical fitness. In whatever sphere of work that you are in, this 1 hour that you spend is going to make your day. Make sure that you are physically fit. When you become a professional, you will get busier and busier, and it is your responsibility to make sure that you are physically fit. And Manipal University offers you opportunities to be physically fit. It's very important for you to be fit physically, for you to be able to give your best at all times. The other aspect of being professional, this looks very silly what I'm going to tell you. You must sleep at least 7 hours in a day. Today it is considered fashionable not to sleep. You boast saying, I kept awake 3 days, I have not slept and I can still continue to work. But remember, medical studies have shown that when you sleep, your cells function better in their repair mechanisms, and the chances of one developing cancer will be less if you sleep well. This is sounding quite ridiculous, but I'm telling you, when you sleep, your cells are able to have the cell repair mechanisms working well. And when they work well, the chances of the cells becoming cancerous are less. And therefore, that is one aspect of it. But the other and more practical aspect of it is, if you are deprived of sleep, you become irritable, you become less effective, and at the end of it all, it will be impossible for you to give your best. Make sure that in 24 hours, 1 hour is there for exercise, 7 hours for sleeping. It should also be part of your regular program. You must ensure that you have a regular program every day. You can't challenge your body with different schedules every day. These all look like grandmother's advice to you. But remember, these are important. The practices that you inculcate now during your student life will stand you in good stead as you become professional, as you become more senior, and as you become celebrities. These are important. Please remember, lay a good foundation, and Manipal gives you that opportunity. It's also important that you're at peace with yourself and with the rest of the world. You have come with expectations of your parents, but more important, your own expectations. You have come with several expectations, and it is you and you alone who can live up to those expectations. Excellence is not becoming better than someone else. Excellence is becoming better every day, becoming better than what you were yesterday. So strive for excellence. In life, getting what you like is success, but liking what you get is happiness. In life, I want you not only to be successful, but also I want you to learn to be happy. Liking what you get is success. Liking what you get is happiness. I want you to remember always to be happy and successful. When you are moving forward in your professional career, it is important for you to remember there are three components in your professional career. The head, which is the knowledge. The hand, which is your skills, all that you're going to learn. And the heart, which is attitude, approach, loosely termed as communication skills. For you to be a complete professional, you must have harmony of the head, the hand, and the heart. We have seen doctors who are extremely good in knowledge, extremely good in skills, but very poor in the heart. A heartless doctor. I can talk about that because I'm myself a doctor, but I'm just telling you. And that's true with any profession. When attitude is wrong, everything goes wrong. And yet, we spend most of our time in the head component and the hand component, ignoring the heart component. Many things that you learn in life are not taught in a classroom. They are often caught. Look at your teachers. The teachers sitting here are going to be your role models. The way they behave, the way they behave, conduct themselves, the way they handle issues. These are things that you're going to learn. And I often say the real lessons in life are not taught. They are caught. As you move forward, as you plunge into a professional career, all that I can say is I want you to give your best at all times. To the parents, let me thank you for entrusting your wards with us. All that I can assure you is Manipal University and WGSHA will never let you down. Let me conclude with a verse which is my favorite. If you can't be a pine on the top of the hill, be a scrub in the valley. But be the best little scrub by the side of the rill. Be a bush if you can't be a tree. If you can't be a highway, then just be a trail. If you can't be the sun, then be a star. It is not by size that you win or you fail. Be the best of whatever you are. All the very best.